everyone, my name is Jessie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another book tag, and this time we are doing the intimidating TBR book tag. Let's talk about some books that I haven't read because they scare me. So the first question is, what book have you been unable to finish? I have two answers for this. So I have not been able to finish House of Leaves by Mark Z. Danielewski because of the format that it's told in. So this is a horror novel that had such a cool idea, and I still really want to read it, but the way it's told is it has footnotes all throughout, and it like has multiple footnotes on one page that lead you to other pages of footnotes, and like it's truly like a chore to try and read this book. It like what is this? So I have not been able to finish this. I got about 150-200 pages into it before DNFing it the first time around, and I do want to try again in the future, but it just wasn't the right time for me. I wasn't enjoying trying to figure it all out. And then the second book I have is Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, and truly this book I think I'm too dumb for it. I can't follow the language. It really truly takes so much concentration to interpret like every sentence in this book because it's told in that old language that is just so different than how we speak now, and I'm like, my brain hurts trying to read this book. I feel like an idiot reading this book. I'm like, oh my God, I can't follow anything because the language is so hard. I'm such an idiot. So those are the two books that I haven't been able to finish, but someday would really like to. The second question is, what book have you yet to read because you haven't had time? And that's like pretty much any book on my shelf. Let's say The Black Prism by Brent Weeks for this one. It's a bit of a chunkier book, and I've just been reading other books that have been on my shelf for a while and haven't yet gotten to this one, but I do plan on getting to it very soon. It's just I haven't had time yet with all the other books that I'm trying to get through. The third question is, what book have you yet to read because it's a sequel? And well, I usually don't add sequels to my TBR until I finish the book that precedes it. So I don't really have a good answer for this one. I'll say like A Heart So Fierce and Broken is a very popular book right now and book series that I haven't gotten to yet because I haven't read A Curse So Dark and Lonely, but I'm planning to very soon as well. So that one. What book have you yet to read because it's brand new? I'm gonna say Seven Deadly Shadows because I was really looking forward to reading this one sometime soon, and I just haven't yet. It came out in January. It's Japanese inspired fantasy, and I'm a big fan of Japan. I lived there for 7 years of my life, so I love anything Japanese, and so definitely want to get to this one. I just haven't yet because it just came out this year. What book have you yet to read because you read a book by the same author and didn't enjoy it? Ooh boy, okay. I'm gonna say The Queen of Innisleer. I've seen a couple channels talk about this book, and I have no interest in reading this book because I read Strange Grace by Tessa Gratton and really didn't enjoy that at all. I have a whole video on me reading the lowest rated books on my shelves, and I had a whole rant during that video about my thoughts on Strange Grace. So I have no interest in this author's other works, but if you feel strongly about one of her other books that you think I'd like, definitely let me know. I have no interest at the moment in reading The Queen of Innisleer. What book have you yet to read because you're not in the mood for it? I'm not a huge mood reader, which in some ways is a good thing, but I guess I'll say Red Sparrow by Jason Matthews. It is the book that inspired that Jennifer Lawrence movie about the Russian spy, and it sounds great and I can't wait to get to it. haven't picked it up yet. I've been picking up other books on my shelves over this one, and I guess it's just because I haven't been in the mood for it, but I do really want to pick this one up soon. So hopefully in the next couple months I'll like roll it on my roll the dice game for my TBR videos. What book have you yet to read? Because it's humongous. For this one, I think the biggest book on my shelf right now is The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. Another one that I just recently bought because it's one of my must-read books of the year. So I haven't gotten to it yet. It is a chunkier book, but I really can't wait to get to it and read it and see what all this hype is about. Hopefully I like it more than The Eye of the World, because that one ended up being a bust for me. What book have you yet to read because it was a cover buy that turned out to have poor reviews? I haven't heard anyone say anything positive about this book, but the cover is so pretty. I love it. Look at the spine. It's so cool. Oh, love this cover. Yeah, I mean, it's so cool. I feel like maybe like even like, oh, that's so cool. Let them fear her. The premise of this one sounds so intriguing, and I do really want to read it. It's just no one likes it. If you like it, please let me know, because I'm so scared to start it and not like it. I hope I like it. I hope I am in the minority on this one and end up enjoying it because it's so pretty. Okay, and the last question is, what is the most intimidating book on your TBR pile? And besides Wuthering Heights and all the Jane Austen novels, because I'm an idiot who doesn't know how to read classics, I'm going to say, it's not a book I own yet, but I'm going to say The Goldfinch or The Secret History by Donna Tartt. One of the two Donna Tartt books, because I've had these on my TBR forever and I feel like a ton of people have read them, and the reviews are so mixed, so all over the place. They're huge books, and I've heard that they're very like slow. So I do want to read them because I feel like everyone has read them, and I like want to be involved in conversations regarding these books. But I'm afraid I'm not going to like them at all, and I'm gonna like end up DNFing them. I don't know. What did you think of these novels? If you've read Goldfinch or The Secret History, I would love to know if you really enjoyed them, and if you think I would like them, let me know that, because I'm just so scared to pick them up. I'm so intimidated by these books. So that was the most intimidating TBR book tag. If you're watching this and have a channel of your own, consider yourself tagged. I would love to see the videos that you guys put out there answering some of these questions. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I release new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And until next time, bye!